Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're covering a huge celebrity story that's making waves all over social media. Things just got really serious for music mogul Diddy and his son Christian Combs. Let's break it down step by step so you understand what's going on and why it matters. In a Los Angeles courtroom, something shocking happened. Christian Combs, who is Diddy's 26-year-old son, got up in the middle of a hearing and stormed out. This wasn't just because he was upset. It was after a lawyer said that he might have been involved with underage girls during wild parties known as freak-offs. The entire courtroom was surprised. The room went silent. Christian looked shocked, pushed his chair back, and walked straight out. No goodbye, no explanation. Just left. Now let's talk about these freak-offs. These are parties that are being described as crazy and out of control. According to lawsuits, they involved lots of drinking, drugs, and possibly sex acts. And some people at these parties might have been underage. Some lawsuits say these parties were run by Diddy himself, and that his sons helped set them up. They're accused of finding girls, bringing drinks, and even filming what happened. The reason Christian was in court is because of a lawsuit filed by a woman named Grace O'Mari. She worked on a yacht, kind of like a big fancy boat, in December 2022. She says she thought she was just there to serve drinks and food during a family trip, but instead, she says it turned into a non-stop party with suspected sex workers, spiked drinks, and dangerous behavior. Grace says Christian came to the yacht drunk, gave her tequila shots, and then groped her, which means he touched her inappropriately. She says he tried to force her to do sexual things, and she had to fight him off. She even says he followed her to another room, blocked the door, and tried again until someone else walked in and stopped him. In her lawsuit, Grace shared photos of bruises on her body, audio recordings where you can hear her saying no and asking if she was drugged, details of panic attacks, nightmares, and health problems that came after she is now suing both Christian and Diddy, not just for assault, but also for emotional distress and unsafe conditions. Christian and Diddy's lawyers say this is all made up. They say Grace is lying, and that there's no proof the drinks were spiked or that minors were even at the party. But Grace's lawyer says the evidence is strong. He wants the judge to let the case move forward, which could lead to more people being forced to testify in court under oath. If that happens, Diddy and Christian may have to turn over emails, videos, and party guest lists. But that's not all. Diddy himself is in huge trouble with the federal government. In March 2025, agents raided his homes in Los Angeles, Miami, and New York. They took computers, phones, guns, and a ton of party supplies, including lots of lubricant. Yes, seriously. They even handcuffed Christian during one of the raids, but let him go later. Diddy's team says the whole thing was unfair and that it was meant to make them look bad. But the government says this is part of a big investigation into human trafficking, drug use, and sex crimes. They say Diddy may have run a criminal group called the Combs Enterprise and used his business power to get people to do illegal things. More people are speaking out. One woman, Tanya Wallace, says she saw minors at Diddy's parties in 2018. A former bodyguard says Diddy had famous people, politicians, and even preachers at his wild parties. Lil Rod, a music producer, says he was drugged at one of these events and woke up naked next to a sex worker. Lil Rod also says Diddy's sons, including Justin and Christian, helped bring girls to the parties and covered things up. Christian's lawyer is asking the judge to throw out the case, saying there's not enough proof. But if the case continues, more people may have to testify. It could take months or even years, and the public will be watching every step. Diddy's federal trial is set to start May 5th, 2025, in Manhattan. The government already has at least 5 people ready to testify, including singer Cassie Ventura, who settled her own case in 2023. This whole situation is very serious. Right now, it's just lawsuits and accusations. Nobody has been proven guilty in court yet. But the evidence is piling up, and many people are wondering what's going to happen next. Christian's decision to walk out of court Has everyone asking, is he hiding something? Was he just overwhelmed? Will the truth come out? Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you believe the stories? Do you think Christian's walkout makes him look guilty? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more celebrity news, and turn on the bell so you don't miss any updates. We'll keep following this story as it develops. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.